Hey there, and welcome. So today we're going to talk about something that trips up pretty much everyone at some point, just getting started on a research project. We're going to break down how you can kick things off and turn that uh-oh feeling into a clear, solid plan.
You know the feeling, right? You're staring at that blinking cursor on a totally blank page, and it just feels impossible. You've got this big assignment, but figuring out how to even start feels like you're lost in a fog. Where do you possibly begin?
Well, here's the good news. You really don't have to feel so overwhelmed. Turns out there's a super simple, tried and true starting point that cuts right through all that confusion and gets you moving forward.
And that very first step, it's all about your topic. Seriously, before you even think about libraries or sources or anything like that, it all starts with picking a subject that you actually care about. This is the foundation for everything else you're going to do.
Choosing something you're genuinely interested in is it's a game changer. Why? Because you're going to be spending a lot of time with this topic. And if you're curious about it, that work will feel way less like a chore and more like you're solving a mystery. So where do you find these ideas? Go back through your course materials, flip through your textbook, scan your notes. Was there anything that made you go, huh, that's interesting? That's your gold mine. That's where you start digging.
Okay, so once you have a general topic, the next step is kind of like being a detective. You have to decode your own idea to find the, let's call them, magic words. These are the keywords that are going to unlock all the information you need. Let's work with an example. Imagine your research question is something like this. What is the effect of personal beliefs when making a decision guided by medical ethics? I know, it sounds a little complicated, but the key ideas are sitting right there in plain sight. When you break this down, you're not looking at the little connector words like of or when. You're hunting for the big ideas, the main concepts. So for this question, what are they? You've got medical ethics, personal beliefs, and decision. Boom. Those are your keywords. Those are the building blocks. So, how do you do this for your own topic? Here's a great little trick. Pretend you're explaining your topic to a friend. The main words you use to get the point across, those are your keywords. Oh, and don't forget to think about synonyms. Could decision also be searched as decision-making? Thinking of other ways to say your keywords is going to make your search so much more powerful.
All right, you've got your topic, you've got your keywords. Now it's time to put those words to work. We're moving from ideas to actual action.
You see, you have everything you need now. That feeling of being totally stuck is gone because you've just built the exact key you need to unlock all that research. You are officially ready to start searching.
And this is where the magic happens. You take those keywords like medical ethics and personal beliefs, and you plug them right into a search tool, maybe the library's main search bar or a specific database. This is the moment your research journey actually begins.
And just like that, you're off and running. What started as that intimidating blank page is now the start of a real adventure. See, by breaking it down into these small, manageable pieces, you're totally setting yourself up for success. You've absolutely got this.
It really does just boil down to these 3 simple steps. Number 1, pick something you actually find interesting. 2, pull out the most important keywords from your idea. And 3, just start searching. That's it. That's the secret sauce to how every great research paper gets started.
So, the path is clear, you've got your tools ready. The only question left is probably the most exciting one of all. What are you gonna discover first?